Hello and welcome. I trust everything's going well. First, I want to warn you, there's nothing for sale here today. In fact, if you try to give me any money, my rocket-powered monkey butlers will show you to the door. You might be wondering why I'm speaking through a dog's head. Well, simple. It's my video. When you do your videos, you can do what you like. Now, frankly, this dog is smarter than most marketers online today, and I'll prove it in the next few minutes. According to a recent survey that found that 95% of businesses are failing with online marketing, and add this to the fact that most traditional forms of advertising just don't work that well anymore, leaves you, the business owner, with a huge problem. Another survey by some of the top internet marketers found that the number one problem business owners like yourself were facing was overwhelm. Most small business owners felt overwhelmed by all the stuff that was being thrown at them. Things like it's too technical, too many moving parts, it's just too hard to understand. Well, most of these gurus are just selling empty promises. This is another thing, another myth we'll dispel in a few minutes. We can change all that here today. You see, there's not a money problem, folks, there's a thinking problem. Now, everybody's talking about social media these days. It's everywhere, and believe me, it's not going to go away. Unless you adapt, you will die, which means if you want to tap into social media, you've got to change the way you look at your business, your customers, and the way you advertise, and you simply have got to get your head around this. Now, what do I mean? Well, for starters, one big difference is that the internet talks back. So let's talk about it. What exactly is social media? Okay, so brings us to the question, what is social media? I mean, unless you've been living under a rock, you know what YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, all these different properties, you've heard of them, you pretty much know what they are, but you know what they really do and what they really represent. And this is where most people get it wrong, dead wrong, okay? So what social media really is not a place that, hang a sales message and try to bludgeon people to death like traditional media. Social media is like, think of it like a party. You're at a party, okay? Think of Facebook as a party, and everybody's interacting, engaging each other, and meeting, and having a good time, and basically, just spending time virtually. Now, think about it. If you were at a party and somebody you didn't know came up to you and said, "Hey, listen, you don't know who I am, but would you buy my stuff?" I mean, what would you think? How would you react? You'd probably, say, I'm not interested, and you'd probably get pretty upset. And that's why most of the businesses fail with social media, because they don't understand it's about engagement. For instance, on Facebook, you're going to have a really tough time getting people to buy from you if you're just putting sales messages on your timeline, okay? You're not going to make any money off these people until you turn them into raving fans. Now, what you got to do is think of social media as the party, and your website or your blog, that's your home, that's where you live. Now, your job is to get people from the party to your home so that you can deliver your sales message to them. And that's where most people get this really wrong, and that's why they're failing today, because they can't get their head wrapped around this. Now, a couple of tips in social media. If you're on Facebook, for instance, overposting it's not a good thing to do. Overposting means that you're basically monopolizing all the conversations. You're taking up all the real estate on someone's timeline, and it's very irritating. And they'll probably just block you, and you won't get your message across anyway. So I guess what I'm trying to say, in effect, is one real hot tip and some real good advice is stop selling and start telling. Be more engaging. Okay, get to know your fans and who these people are, and get to know them, and add something of value. And you're going to find that they're going to start, more and more will start following you, and it's going to be much easier to deliver your message to them. So, okay, and this brings us up to the last piece of our little puzzle here, the overwhelm part. It's too overwhelming, it's too technical, it's too hard, there's too much to know. There's every excuse in the book. Guys, it's not if you know how, okay? It's not that hard. It can be done quite easily when you know how. So here's the thing. I told you when we started here, I'm not selling anything here. I don't want your money. I could care less. I don't need it. But here's what I want to do. if you would like to start using social media and create some campaigns and really see how this can work for you, I'm willing to help you. And here's what I want you to do. You must call me. Okay, I don't want to play any games with people and start emailing back and forth. You must call me. I want to, just do a little quick interview with you. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. If I don't think I can help you, I'll just tell you I can't help you. And hopefully I can direct you to somebody who can. I'm going to leave my direct phone number here. I want you to be respectful of my time. I'm on Pacific time. Call me Monday through Friday, regular business hours. If I'm not in, just leave a message, okay? And I promise to get back to you. I need to just do a quick little interview with you. Take 10, 15 minutes tops. We're going to go over a few things, and I'll tell you, basically what we're looking at here and how you should proceed. You need social media. You know you need it. You know you have to do it. So when are you going to start? If you don't do it now, then when? If you don't start doing it now, folks, here's the reality. You're going to get crushed by your competition who understands this stuff. So I urge you, take advantage of this offer, because I don't know how much longer I can do it. I can't help everybody, clearly, but if you're serious about wanting to use social media for your business, then call me. I'm willing to help you. My number is listed below. I want to thank you very much for giving me this time. I hope you found it useful and some value. Be looking out for other videos I'm going to be putting out in the future, give you some more hot tips. So in the meantime, until I hear from you, take care of each other, have fun, don't get caught, and cheers.
Shake it out, shake, 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 shake it out, shake, 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 shake.